Now back to Channel 12 News. Breaking news tonight. An alien spacecraft has been spotted in space. Hold on, wait. I'm getting new information. It is a satellite launched by the USSR that they call Sputnik. Americans are in shock. Our government had no clue that the Russians, had that type of technology. President Eisenhower is trying to assure everyone that it is not a danger to them and that it is just a hunk of metal. But some scientists say that it could possibly become harmful. We now know that it was launched from Tyran, Bakur Kaldrum, the USSR. It weighs 84 pounds and is 23 inches in diameter, and it cost 15 million rubles, or Russian money. The launch vehicle is modified SS-6, or Sapwood. Also, the Russian word Sputnik means companion, satellite in an astronomical sense. The Russian news agency TASS are now saying that the satellite Sputnik is now 560 miles above the Earth and is circling every hour and a half. Scientists predict that the metal sphere will eventually burn up into the atmosphere, but they hope that it'll send important data back to Earth before it does so. The Soviet Union and the USA have both committed to launching satellites for research as part of the International Geophysical Year, or IGY. Delegates from both countries' IGY committees were at a reception at the Russian embassy in Washington when news of Sputnik's launch came through. Since the satellite weighed so much, it has led some American experts to speculate that the rocket which launched Sputnik might be capable of carrying dangerous things like nuclear bombs that can travel hundreds to thousands of miles. The fact that Sputnik is expected to fly over the U.S. 7 times a day has also caused distress to some Americans. There have already been calls for immediate review of the U.S. defenses, given the implications of the technological leap ahead by the political enemy. But Dr. Bagrov said no one has anything to fear from the Soviet satellite program. In his words, it'll keep everyone too busy watching the instruments to think about anything else, he said. The chairman of the American IGY committee, Dr. Joseph Kaplan, congratulated the Russians on a remarkable achievement. But now, President Eisenhower has also been informed of the Russian success. But he has said the news would not lead to any U.S. to accelerate its own satellite program. But still, the first satellite is expected to be launched within a month.